Amigos de Los 40, soy Gaby Cam. Es un gusto saludarlos en una noche muy especial porque, como ustedes tal vez se enteraron, en el brunch estuvimos invitando a los fans de esta gran agrupación que les presentaré a continuación a venir a hacer ejercicio con nada más y nada menos que ellos mismos, que están aquí, Laurie y Empu. The RASMUS están en la casa. How are you guys?
We are good. Good to be back in Mexico.
Yeah,
Happy to be
like
here.
2 years, right?
Yeah, I feel like I see you every 2 years, so you should come more often.
Yeah.
True.
We will. In the future, we will.
I have to say that I really love how willing you were to this activity. What are you expecting from this? Is this the first time you do something like this?
Honestly, I don't know what to expect. I was like, well, we're going to
Definitely
do a
first.
workout.
Okay.
It's like nighttime for us because we just came from Europe last night. We're in a very, very big jet lag. It's getting like 5 a.m. in the morning for us now. So
Is it going to be like tomorrow you're going to wake
just
up and
going to
be
get
like...
a heart attack tonight.
No, please
That's
don't.
really
No, we
it.
still have a lot of things to do tomorrow, Laurie. We need you.
True.
But I'm guessing tomorrow you're going to wake up and be like, did that really happen?
Exactly. I have that surreal feeling. Where am I? There's something
You're
going
home.
on.
You're home, Empu.
So
You're
what's
in
going to
Mexico.
happen today?
So what's going to happen is we're going to have a class with fans, like a fitness class with you as well. They say it's pretty fun, so I'm guessing you guys are going to have a great time with my mates from El Brunch. And I love the name of the new album, Weirdo, because I feel like somehow throughout these years, which have been a lot, I think 30 years we're talking about. I can't believe it. How do you keep yourself so young? This is crazy. 30 years of career. I think you have empowered people all around the world, including Mexico City, to be themselves and not be afraid of being different. So tell me a little bit about how this reflects in Weirdo.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of been the basic message of the Erasmus, like from the very beginning when I wrote the first songs in 95 or something like that when we started the band. There was a song called Myself, and I was about 15 years old when that came out, and then I was singing like, I can't be myself, and that was pretty much the same message that in our song Weirdo.
Yeah.
Today, from a different perspective and point of view, of course, I'm a bit older and a bit wiser, maybe not.
We all want to think we're wiser when we grow up.
But, like, I just realized that, I'm still the same guy as I was then, and still unsure of myself and, like, still scared and, like, still looking for my, way, and it's fine.
I love it. And you, Empu?
Yeah, I love the theme of the album because I think all of us, like the four of us, can really relate to the message. But as well, I think our fans feel it because when they first heard the word and heard that the album is called Weirdo, we got so many messages like, oh my God, I'm a weirdo. Like my whole life I've felt this way, so it's nice.
I think we all are weirdos. I mean, I'm wearing a
Exactly.
dress at a gym.
Yeah,
like what
you're a weirdo.
What can get worse than that? And I really love what you just said, that all the fans feel somehow empowered by you. So I wanna share that with your fans. What is that one thing you consider a weird thing about yourselves that actually makes you proud now?
Well, our new single, Love is a Bitch, has the whistling part at the beginning, so I don't know how to whistle.
Me neither.
You weirdo.
Yeah, me weirdo.
And you? I don't think that's that weird.
No, it's not.
Let me ask a question. ¿Cuántos de aquí saben silbar bien? They can whistle, the rest of them can't, so don't worry.
Great. Thank you.
We
Not
got
the
you
only
covered.
one.
And you?
Well, I think it's just like the stuff I've done, like the way I've always looked, having feathers in my hair, and like, that's not very normal, but it's
You've made it
cool.
normal.
But I made it normal, and I made it a superpower for myself. When I put them on, or whatever I do, it just makes me feel great, and it's giving me strength to go through the walls, like, I don't know, it's just like, I realized that I don't care what people might say about me. It's like, I just don't care. As long as I'm feeling great.
Yes.
You have to love yourself.
That's a great message. I think everyone who's watching this is going to appreciate it. And also, do you realize that now people actually wear feathers in their hair? I'm guessing they get the same superpower you feel you get.
Yeah, I hope they can do that. You know, like I feel there's a lot of, especially in Mexico, people who always try to make themselves look like me, and it's fun. Like sometimes in the concerts, you can see like 10 Lauris there in the audience.
Spot all the
like,
people.
"Ah."
Yeah.
I want to try your makeup.
Oh, thank you.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I love it. I really love it. And I love how, ultimately, what's normal anyway? Like no one is like any other person,
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
boring.
Yeah.
So I think
Trying to
I'm
fit
just
in.
always like being like celebrating things that are different from people. Like that's the whole beauty of life and of us. Like it makes us unique, whoever we are. Not always those weird things are very like fun, or sometimes they can be annoying. But even in your partner or in yourself, you find things that you don't like, but they are part of the personality, and
They make you you.
yeah, you have to accept it and like live with it, and somehow try to see the beauty in it.
I think that's amazing, and I think that's what you convey with your music. I'm pretty sure fans think that. You make them feel empowered to be themselves, like I said. And I also love the fact that you guys are coming back to Mexico to play.
Yes.
Please tell me everything about it.
Yes,
In
we-
December.
December,
Yes.
we're gonna play 3 shows in Monterrey, Guadalajara, and Mexico City.
Yes.
So they're gonna be big shows, and we're very excited about that. We have a lot of fans in Mexico, obviously, and we've been coming back at least every second year. So it's
Now we
really-
have new songs to perform. And
it's the Weirdo tour is coming.
I love that. Do you ever get scared of releasing new music? Does it ever get hard, or are you ever insecure about what you're going to release or what people is going to think?
The releasing part of is kind of nerve-wracking, But when we are writing stuff and recording and everything, then it's like I know exactly what I'm doing. But when it's finished and when it's time to let it out, then it's a bit scary. Like, oh, now they will judge it, and now they can say, it's kind of unfair that people can comment it. But still, I want to have the comments. But
Yeah.
it's a twisted mind of an artist. Like, in a way, you would just like to write songs for yourself, but also at the same time, you want people to hear them.
you need the
Like,
feedback.
Yeah, you want that, and like, well, yeah.
Have you ever read a comment that made it like a huge difference in the band, or any comments from people who got new albums from you and text you back or say whatever on the internet? Do you take back that do you take yourselves that feedback to improve maybe, or has it ever made a difference?
That's scary. Like, it's dangerous to go and read the comments.
Yeah,
Like,
always.
I wouldn't want to go to like YouTube and see what they say about the video. Like,
Yeah, and
I try to avoid it because it's like it's just not gonna help me anyway.
yeah, and I
Because
think we have to.
You're not gonna start doubting about myself and like, because we are musicians, we are very sensitive people, and like
That's what makes
we
you
might seem
amazing.
strong, but like we are insecure and all that. So I think it's better just to, when the music is ready, let it out. That's what I'm gonna do. Is like I'm kind of turning away. I'm thinking of the next song already and the future, and
And we have to trust ourselves to make the decisions. Like, we know what's best. Rasmus. Yeah.
yeah.
Of course you do. Which also leads me to the next question. What do you do when you release music? Like, do you talk to each other? Do you have like meetings at all? Do you call each other? Like, what happens when once a song is out there? Do you have conversations among yourselves, the 4 of you? How does that work?
Well, when it's time to release something, usually we are pretty much together somewhere. Now I also live in Finland. By the way, I moved back from America. And so it's like when it's time for releasing something, we always are together and doing stuff. So it's exciting times,
We want to spend the time together because it's, as you said, exciting and fun and a bit nerve-wracking.
Yeah,
and,
we do all these like chats and like
Yeah.
just before the release and like chat with the fans, and it's nice to get the instant reactions from people,
I have to ask something about chats.
Yeah.
Are you the kind of band that has one like group chat and then some other members of the band have another chat without one of the members?
Well, I don't know.
We don't know.
What if it's you?
Yeah, exactly.
And someone else.
At least we have the one where everyone is involved.
Do you think there might be a group where you are not involved? Well, one of you should be involved, otherwise
That's
it
a
wouldn't be
mean
a group,
question.
right?
Yeah, very mean.
Don't you plant that seed in my head.
No,
Exactly.
I won't. I think you guys love each other. And by the way, I love how you talk about being weirdos. But I definitely think now that I have gotten the chance to interview you now, I think twice or three times, that you're the coolest people ever. Like definitely someone to look up to. And you guys are so authentic. And I think that's actually my question. This is an ever-going industry that never stops. And sometimes it demands one thing, and sometimes something else is fashionable, something else is not fashionable. How have you made yourselves a way into this industry without losing who you are and what you believe in musical terms?
I think I have to go back to what I said before. Like you have to love yourself, which means like you have to make music that makes you, me, feel happy. First of all, I have to cry to my own songs and be like, oh, these are so good. I have to love my songs. And then they might be good enough to present to other people. But, you know, as artists, I love those creative moments, and like we love to make the recordings, and, you know, it needs to be something we really like to do to be able to enjoy every moment of it and make it really good, of course. Because you need a little push to put things through and get them finished and get them out, you know. So you gotta have that adrenaline and that like spark and flame actually to really go through.
Yeah, and I think we are true to ourselves, and that's really important. Not to pretend, not trying to be someone you're not, or act in a certain way. I think those are very like important things.
Right. Yeah, we have these quite deep conversations, like
Yeah.
when we are at the rehearsals, for
Yeah.
example. Like, like I started this one morning,
I know.
like, guys, I've been thinking, like, what if this is just an illusion? Like, it's less just a dream, and you're part of my dream, or am I part of your dream? Or like, and this
Now
is
that's,
like,
that thought is going to
and
be in
that's
my
like,
head. We're
I know,
even.
But like that's how we could start the Wednesday morning, 9 o'clock, talking about stuff like that, and that's like, you know, that's
Being
that's
real.
important, and that's how we kind of function, and like we are good friends, you know, like
I can tell.
yeah, it's like, and then the music comes and all the good things come naturally, but you cannot fake it. That's
I
what
think I
I'm
have to say, not only on my behalf, but on behalf of all your fans, thank you for being so authentic. I don't think it's easy to put yourselves out there. I think you guys do. I think you even do it now in this interview. So thank you so much for spending your evening with us. I hope you don't die. I'm going to be watching
so
from the
too.
outside. I leave you in good hands with my,
You're
with my
leaving.
friend from the...
No,
I'm leaving.
You have to do.
I can see,
You have to do
how
it
can
with
I
your.
work out?
Look at my shoes. How can I work out in
same.
the
I'll reconsider my thoughts and my decisions later in life.
I'm leaving.
No, you're
Yeah,
not leaving.
you're
Ari.
staying.
No, I'm going to have someone blocking the door. Guys, thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you so much for being at El Brunch.
Thank you.
Thank you.
De RASMUS en los 40.